And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2023 St. Louis Cardinals.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone! Taylor Ward blasts one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up. Edman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Walker puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Halos strike first with the solo shot. It's now. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Patrick Sandoval.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ward makes the catch for the out, and there's one down. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Right side. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Ward brings it in for the 3rd out. And down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 1-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Donovan tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
batting 7.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Gio Urshela.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball to strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But
oh, now this ball gets down. Rengifo coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here comes Renfroe around third. He scores. It's 3-0. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. You get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
The third baseman,
1-1.
Nolan Arenado.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. This is Dylan Carlson. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now batting Mike Trout. That one ripped left field. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball, Goldie. He'll do it himself, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. Walker ranging back, turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Ripped to short. On to first. And he's out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. This one smashed down the right field line. Hauls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The pitch. Just missed. Strike two. Kicks and deals.
Okay.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike two. Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. I think the key. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Gio Urshela steps in. Here's a 1-1. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Packy Naughton. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe, doubled in his first AB.
Number 70, Packy.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. 2-1 now. That to right. Nootbaar puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. He's already homered in this game.
Ward.
And now 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. In for a strike. Going to count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. They explode with. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi and Chris. Singleton with you. And leading
baseman.
off the bottom of the fourth, Paul Goldschmidt. And a count 1-2.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players signed free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still 8-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. And now 1-2. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs. And strike 2.
2-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ain't ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Tyler O'Neill.
Next offering misses down and away.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the 2-2. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Dylan Carlson now at the plate.
Carlson.
In the air, out towards left center. Ward makes the grab, 2 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-2. Popped up. Drury settles under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Gio Urshela. Next pitch is downstairs. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. Man at first. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. And that's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the play. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Nothing across. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here comes Tommy Edman. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Back to the mound. It hit him to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Edman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
The batter.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And it's strike 2. Got him. And now 2 gone. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That's to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Held in check, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one hit to right. Renfroe hauls it in for the out. One away.
Now batting, center fielder
Tyler O'Neill. Next up for
O'Neill.
now the Angels manager is out of the. Matt
attention,
Moore
please.
gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the
Number
bases empty.
55, Matt Moore.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. On a line, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he's still.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Runner leads away at second. That's in there. That is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Got him swinging. The Cards leave one. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And now the count is even.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. They say you win.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's
on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman.
Shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Brendan Donovan digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill.
Now, compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And it's fouled away. Stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that gets down into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Nuke ball around third.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double as a run scores. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill, the 1-1.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just
popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Hunter Renfroe. Next offering is downstairs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two now. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Edman slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward. The 2-1. Well struck left field. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Trout. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Angels leave 1, but they still lead it by a count. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Dylan Carlson. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. New pitcher on here, Jimmy Hergen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, right field. Renfroe in position. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Digging in, Tommy Edman. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Walker over at second, 1 down. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Laced down the line, base hit right field. One run across. Here comes Edman around third. Rengifo with a relay throw, safe at the plate. And it's now a two-run game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that's ball 4.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. That clips the corner. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs, just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.